Right. Right arm over the wicket. Round arm action like a Malinga. And that's the end of over number 1. At the end of first over, score is 4 runs for no loss. So this is AK Sangvi Group presents Grounders Cricket Club Premier League 2023 Day 2 from ground number 2, pitch number 2. B United Knights. B United had won the toss and elected to bat first. And now Ankit with his fluorescent green bat in his hand, trying hard to score more runs, but they have succeeded only in getting 4 runs from the first over. For the second over, Pankaj is coming, right arm round the wicket. Very first ball, full length delivery and driven past the bowler for a single. And there is a chance of overthrow. Yes, good sense of running between the wicket, between Ankit and the other batsman, Rishabh. So got 2 runs on the very first ball. Fuller length ball once again played it very nicely in the gap for a single. So score now reads 7 runs for no loss. Lifted it up and having a maximum, first maximum of the match and first maximum of the day to 6. GCC 6. Yorker length ball, good reply, good comeback by Pankaj. A dot ball. This time must be a dead ball, and here dead ball means addition of 1 run. Full toss ball, and there is a chance of getting caught and out. Superb caught by Yash right at the boundary line, long on boundary, and that's the inning. That's the end of. What is your team needed? When to play strokes, when to guard your wickets, when to save your wickets, when to take runs. That is all calculation done by coaches and support staff, and you have to follow that.
What a beautiful example this is.
Hello.
So you need to understand, even though you are technically very sound, you need to have a way to score runs. You need to show some consistency. So play resumes. Third over. Another wristy spinner on the attack. First delivery. Plays down the ground at the long on. No run taken. Dot ball to start off. Once again goes back in his deep. Ball was in the air for a moment, but the fielder at cover was quite far from reaching the ball. Batsman had an ample time to cross over for single. This is good bowling. Good bowling unit seems from SI Knights. They have hardly given anything to any batsman. Beautifully. Completely nailed that Yorker. Batsman somehow squeezes it on the offside. Keeper was quickly onto the ball. Is in the air, and that's a dolly at long on. Another batsman in an effort to up the ante to score the runs perishes. He'll be disappointed. So both the opener from B United are back to the hurt. Two wicket down, and both the batsmen tried to slog it on the onside, but the fielder Yash at the long on made no mistake. Both the catch has been taken by him. This has hit the batsman. Yes, it is. He thought it would go down the leg. End of over 3. Score is 16. 16 for loss of 2 wicket. So far, this mini battle between bat and ball, SI Knights seem to have a upper hand. B United's struggling at the moment. 16 for 2. Fourth over coming up. Harshil bowling right arm round. Yes and no. A bit confusion, miscommunication between the batsmen. Fortunately, the striker's bat, he was safely inside the crease. No damage done. Shorter one and a bit quicker one. Hurries the batsman. Once again, he tries to play on the leg side. Another dot ball. Beautiful delivery. This is good variation. If 2 deliveries earlier was a bit slower one, this was way quicker than the batsman expected it to come. Excellent over so far. Batsman, he can feel the pressure. He has no clue whatsoever. Non-striker has a word with him somewhere. Tries to give him some suggestion on how to rotate the strike, and he did that. Rather than just swinging the bat and slogging it away, it's good to rotate the strike and let the other batsman do the job. Good delivery and equally well played, but the fielder was there to stop the ball. End of over 4. Score is 70 for 2.
So we have witnessed the very rarest of rare occasion where only single is considered in both the consecutive over. Third and fourth, just a single were considered. And it's time for a lemon break. At first has scored 17 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in their 4 overs. Still 5 overs to come. Maybe it's their strategy to set the eye in first and then play a big stroke. Batting pair formed by Ashok and VK. What is the full form of VK? Vikas, Ashok and Vikas. Ashok with his bright fluorescent green bat in his hand, very unique, and Vikas with his Australian yellow bat. And the bowling's responsibility is being taken by Hardik. Left arm round the wicket, superbly bowled Yorker, and showing football skill in his follow through. Hardik to Vikas. Superb bowling, fuller length ball and follow through. Stop in follow through. This time is declared wide by the umpire. Addition of 1 run. Let's see. We could not see what happened, but Seems to be a good fielding to restrict for just for a single. But the single score is now 21 20. Once again a full line delivery driven by and must be out. Superb throw by Herschel, by Pankaj. Gathered it in one action and threw it direct hit on the no striker and stumps, and got Ashok run out. So there is a fall of third wicket for B United. This time it's full toss and driven past the mid-off fielder just for a single. Fifth over is in progress. And this time it's second extra delivery from this over in the form of wide. 22 for 3. Superb one-handed fielding by Dev, and that's the end of over number 5. 22 for 3. 22 for 3.
Five overs, 22 for 3. SI Knights would be happy to lose the toss. What a brilliant bowling unit this seemed to be. First delivery of the 6th over, a bit quicker one on the leg, using his wrist, playing it on the onside. Both the batsmen happily cross over for 1. So one of these batsmen have to set the tone up right there for themselves and for the team. You cannot be scoring runs below 6. In this shorter format of the game, we have a run-out decision at the non-striker's end. Umpire has sent this upstairs. A direct hit is always an interesting call, and it will be an interesting to see if the batsman has made his ground or not. So with the naked eye, it seemed like a not out, and yes, it is confirmed by the umpire. Not out is the call. Vikas and Ankit from B United have lot on their shoulder to take their team out of this trouble. Once again, their approach of defending, and nothing, we can't take anything away from the bowlers. And this time, batsman, it was in his slot, and he is using his bottom hand to a great effect. Smashes it over the bowler's head for a much needed maximum. Thank you very much, says the batsman. This was there to be put away, and the batsman back to back maximum, and somewhere this will shift the momentum. Good comeback. This better line, a better length to ball. Batsman
36.
playing on the merit of the delivery, defending. Back to the bowler. Dot ball to finish off. End of over 6. Score is 36 for 3. Jigar is the new bowler, a quicker one. Juicy full toss. He could have sent it into the orbit, but he couldn't.
So after 7 overs, score is 41. And now 8th over of the innings would be commencing very soon. Yes. Right arm around. Full toss delivery, and would you like to see? Yeah, that's a 6. Umpire's decision with he has raised both his hands. That means it's a 6. So GCC 6er. This time he went on back foot and just placed it in a vacant mid-wicket region for a single. And small conference between two batters in the middle of the pitch. Lifted it, hits the rooftop, but fall safe where no men were standing, so just a single. Trying to play full toss, but could not reach it. Hits bottom of the bat. No runs, dot ball. Full toss ball! It could go either way. Either you can have boundary stroke or you can get out caught also. You have just witnessed. Full toss ball and no ball over the west side. Full toss. No ball, single, and it attracts a free hit. So it has given free hit license to kill to Vikas. Vikas went on back foot, hits it for a 4. Over extra cover boundary. It hits the roof and through the net for a boundary 4. Slowly but surely they have increased the tempo of the scoring rate, and now they have reached 56. You must have heard a movie called Ab Tak Chappan, Nana Patekar's movie, and that is the same figure, 56.
Vijay Doshi will be facing right arm over bowler. First ball, a full toss delivery, and batsman has found the fielder. A good reflection there by the fielder standing at silly mid on. Another batsman going back to the hut. Vikas Mehta, he has to be the man for his team. He is playing a cameo, 28 of just 17. And what a shot! Out of nowhere! That's how you deal with the full toss, says the batsman. He needed no second invitation, and he has sent this into the second tier for a big one. Yes and no! A quicker delivery, ball keeps a bit low. It came from the inside edge of the bat. Wicket keeper was quick to stop the ball and dislodge the bails. Another batsman gone in form of run out. Vikas is yet to take strike in this final over.
क्योंकि रेड था, मैं पहला ओवर पूरा बोल भी गया, वो बोले कुछ नहीं आया.
What a last over this is turning out to be. Divi has only conceded 7. A slower delivery, a good variation, but equally very well played by the batsman. Good finish. This is by Vikas Mehta. 32 of just 19, and he remains not out. Played a brilliant inning to take his team to a decent total of 67.
68 to win. 67.
At once they were looking to score something above 50, but they would be a happy camp after seeing their team posting 67. 68 is the target for SI Knights to win this match. It will be an interesting chase. We will be back shortly.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, mic test, hello. So the chase begins. Pankaj and Ketan are the two openers from SI Knights. Bowler Ankit starts off with a wide. Good delivery. This is good underarm action by Ankit. Looks in a complete control the moment he releases the ball. Good follow through as well. Inside edge, and keeper couldn't latch on it. Completely beaten the batsman and the keeper as well. Brilliant over this is turning out to be, and this is the kind of start you need when you have only 67 on the board. We can see the body language of B United out of nowhere. They all seem pumped up, and why not? Courtesy to that brilliant inning of Vikas Mehta. In the air, well above the leaping fielder on the onside, and the batsman rotates the strike. Pankaj is off the mark. Brilliant, brilliant delivery. Ball coming back in sharply for the right hander, hitting him on his leg. But the umpire has declared it as a dead ball. He thinks that it bounced twice before the ball hits the batsman on his leg. Well, we did talk about the batsman approach in the shorter format. What about the bowling approach, sir? What the bowler has to do to contain the batsman and not to leak the runs? And though it's a difficult job for any bowler to do so in the shorter format of the game, but still, I would like to know what your experience has to say about this.
Leave the real cricket. What I mean by real cricket is a leather ball cricket, where bowler mostly in previous year don't have to think much, just hit 3/4 of the length and maintain the line. But here you must have observed each bowler coming up and trying to cramp the batsman from the onside or from the leg side with the round arm action, ball pitching just on the leg stump or just away from the leg stump line and turning in for a right hander, so that he don't have liberty to free his arms. As soon as he gets liberty to free his arms, it's a 6. So the strategy is to cramp them.
So this is the message for all the viewer listening us on the YouTube. Any youngster who wants to bowl brilliantly in the shorter format of the game, if you want to be a good underarm bowler, all you need to do, cramp a batsman. Don't let him free his arm. Don't give him room. Make him do the mistakes. You do the basics right. Target the stumps. Don't do any fancy. And that's your game.
We are waiting for the verdict from the third umpire. It's a little bit tricky situation where the ball has pitched twice before the stumps line or not. So in this format of the game, it's called dead ball, but it's like a white ball. Additional run is to be added in the batting team score, and additional delivery has to be bowled by bowling side.
A halt in a game again due to some technical issues which seem to be sorting quickly, and it seems to be sorted. So dead ball was the signal. Dead ball is the signal. A good call by the strikers and umpire. So 1 run awarded to the batting side. That takes the score to 3. We are still in the very first over of the second innings between B United and SI Knights, where B United winning the toss, deciding to put the score on the board, managed to put 67. So let me tell you, both the teams have only one review, and SI Knights, they have lost the review because they had sent it upstairs. They were confident that it wasn't a dead ball, but indeed it was. Fifth delivery of the first over, Ankit. Right arm over, once again, right on the money, attacking the stumps, batsman doing no fancy stuff, covering the line of the delivery, playing back to the bowler, no run. Good delivery on the hip. Batsman using his wrist, glancing it away on the onside. Keeper was quick to get to the ball. He stops and sends back to the bowler. No run taken. End of over 1. Score is 3 for none. Brilliant start by Ankit.
And now Rishabh has taken responsibility to bowl this over. Rishabh to Pankaj. Pankaj ready with his green bat, unique color. Full toss delivery, but could not take much liberty with it due to the line of the delivery. No runs. And that is definitely a good stroke for a 6. ये लगा GCC 6. So AK Sanghvi Group presents GCC 2023 Premier League, and that's 6. And with the help of this 6, score is now 9 run for no loss. Pankaj once again ready. Full toss ball, and let's see. This time brilliant fielding over there by Ankit, I believe. Yeah. Converting a certain boundary into a single. Very good effort. Saved at least 3 runs for the team. One more full toss, and there's a chance and out. I told you this rooftop shots are having a twin edge. You have a twin edge effect. Sometimes it rolls to boundary and sometimes it finds a fielder. So there's a loss of first wicket. The wicket number 1 for SI Knights. Rapid delivery, right arm round, just like Wasim Akram bowling to Shrikant. Just a bowler and a keeper is playing, nothing in between. This time driven back, and suddenly a boundary. Misfielding by Ankit, and that brings 4.
Sloppy at the boundary, Ankit. When you have only 68 to defend, you cannot afford to let the ball slip away from your hand or sneak away through your leg to the boundary. Boundary to finish off the second over, 14 for 1. So we have a game on here. As I said before the match, both the teams are top contender, and they know each other very well. They know each other's strength and weakness, and they have a strategy for each and every individuals. Third over, the wristy leg spinner bowling right arm around on the leg. Ball keeping a bit low, using his wrist, playing it along the ground for a single. High full toss, it has to be a no ball. Yes, it is. Tied dead. Batsman has to go back. Yes, no between both the batsmen, and one of them has to go back to the hurt, and this time it's yes. He is not at all happy, and he has nobody to curse but himself. It was his call to cross over, but the non-striker decided against it, sends him back, and what a brilliant effort. Hits the bullseye at the striker's end. One batsman goes in, another comes out, and this time it's left-hander Divi. And it's a free hit. And I'm not sure if the batsman was aware of it. He must be. The way he approaches, the way he tried to play the very first delivery, he was facing outside edge, and what a beautiful catch taken by the wicket keeper. A thick outside edge. Good reflection by the wicketkeeper, as if he anticipated. He knew that it was coming. The approach from Vivi was to attack right from the word go. He came and he departs for a duck. Another full toss above the waist height. Second no ball and the free hit coming up. This time the batsman Pankaj has the opportunity to go downtown, play the shot he wants to. So free hit coming up. He runs down the track, beaten the batsman, ball shaping away from the right hander. Made no contact, wicket keeper dislodges the ball, and I don't believe if they know the rules pretty well. A stump out cannot happen on a free hit on no ball. So dot ball to finish off the over, end of over 3. I beg your pardon, it's not the end of the over. We still have some balls to be bowled in this over. But the fielding team are appealing for a stump out on a free hit, which is not in the book of cricketing laws. So just when everyone thought like B United are on the back foot, they are proving everyone wrong. They are making a statement with their bowling. 18 for 3, another juicy full toss. Batsman couldn't capitalize on it. He finds the fielder at long on. He would be livid with himself, and why not? Slow over in India. Batsman plays it on the back foot. So with the help of some midfield, both the batsmen braces away for a couple of runs. End of over 3. Score is 20 for 3. So a great contest going on between two good team at grounds 2. "41 required of 30 deliveries, very much gettable, but it won't be an easy task for SI Knights as the B United bowlers seem pumped up. So are their fielders. Has to be a no ball. Too many no balls being bowled in this inning, which they cannot at all afford. They have very less to defend, and this will only make their things difficult. It was a free hit delivery. Bowler going down the leg. Wide is the signal. Free hit continues. Vijay Doti has conceded 5 runs and has bowled only a single legitimate delivery. He is struggling to find his rhythm, find his length, find his line. Slower one. Batsman couldn't capitalize on the free hit. He found the fielder at wrong on. Catch taken. Once again goes back in deep. A good call this by the strikers. He sends the non-striker back, and luckily they both are still at the crease. Run out opportunity at the striker's end. How's it? Fielder seems confident. Umpire has sent it upstairs. It would be a touch and go.
That was really a close decision, but a good umpiring decision at square leg. Striker and umpire, and you must have witnessed the magic of fun cricket. This is not a box cricket. This is tough cricket. This is fun cricket, and with the plastic bats made specially out of hard plastic for this particular type of cricket.
Well, when you have a technology, why not to use it? And that's what the umpire thought. A very good decision to send it upstairs. We are still waiting for the third umpire's confirmation.
It's really frustrating now. It's taking too much of time. Hardik claiming that he was already in when throw came in. The golden rule is benefit of doubt goes to batsman.
Well, with the game, with the Holding game, let's talk about this tournament, this event. I'm gonna ask Bakul sir, as you have been part of most of the grand events being played in Mumbai or all over the India, and you must have witnessed some spectacular matches. What do you make of this event? What do you make of the arrangement or the organization that has made this thing happen today at GCC?
I would certainly say this is one of the best organizing done at GCC, and I would congratulate AK Sanghi Group for bringing this marvelous tournament for the benefits of all the players, all the teams, all the spectators, and everyone has something, some gain in this. Like IPL style clothing is very much attractive, and live streaming on YouTube brings the spectators from all over India and the world. All the players who are playing, their relatives, they all are connected on YouTube. And excellent arrangement at this Raghuvanshi Mills Terrace. Superb arrangement, superb lights. Even during, even at night 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, you feel like you are playing in the day. And marvelous food, Raju ki chai is arranged to keep the energy level up all the time for all the players. Excellent arrangement for umpires and scorers, cameramans all over the places. From 12 angles they are shooting this and streaming live on YouTube. Good dugout. So that's it. A nice arrangement. Very, very nicely arranged tournament.
Very, very well said, sir. And more than an event, it looks like a festival to every one of us here. And it's a privilege to be a part of such event. Let's get back to the game where the B United are up against SI Knights 4.4. Score is 34-4. And as soon as the game resumes, we have the batsman going back to the hut. So the halt again, the break has given the advantage to the fielding side batsman. Going back to the pavilion in an effort to score big, to go big. Fielder at long on takes the easy catch. So fifth wicket.
It's actually a bonus wicket. He has changed the pace of the ball, which compels the batsman to play the ball in the air, and that's how it went to long on boundary and got a wicket. Superb delivery, full and delivery right on the pad. So cleaned him up actually, and dot ball. So end of the fifth over. What's the score? 33 for 5 after 5 overs. They need 68 run in 9 overs. So they need 35 more runs in 24 balls. That is asking run rate of 8.75. The evenly poised contest. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Certainly anything can happen. 33 for 5. Half a side are back to the hut. Two batsmen are out in the middle for they do have a role to play here. Certainly one of them has to play till the end to take his team through. Well, we have an all-rounder, Vikas. When he had batting in his hand, he showed everyone what he's capable of. Now he has a ball. He starts off with a wide. Watch out for his pace, boys. Raw pace. He means business. He knows nothing than just to bowl a quicker and the quickest. Though to generate some extra pace, he is losing his line. Bowled 2 dot deliveries, 2 wide balls, make it 3 dot ball in an over. Another one on the stumps. Batsman not taking any risk. They don't want to take him on. They know how good a bowler he is and he can be a lethal. On his stay, fifth delivery. Had he not bowled those extras, would have been such over, would have been exceptional over. A quicker one, a low full toss, doesn't get hold of it. It came from the top end of the bat. Slice it over the cover region for a single. This one on the leg. Batsman helping it along the ground on the onside. Another single taken. So the slowly pressure mounting up on the batting side. Clearly, what a delivery to end the over. Block hole. Batsman somehow digs it out. Plays it back to the bowler and a 4-6. Score is 39 for 5. And now the equation is 29 of 18.
So 29 more runs required in 3 overs. That is perfectly gettable score, I can say. Three overs 29. Not a huge task in these conditions. With this heavily loaded cricket bat, I can see, especially made out of hard plastic. Mehul is a new bowler. Right arm around the wicket. A fiery first ball, wide ball. Going down the leg side. So extras are proving to be very costly. And here full toss, and there's a chance of getting caught and getting run out. But fielding team missed it. Missed both the type of getting out. Jigger was at non-striker end. Clean bowled. What a delivery. Just short of length ball. Hitting on the top of the leg stump. Beating the batsman with his pace. And now that brings Harshal Shah on the crease. He's wearing very different colors from his teammates, so unique colors, and he can be Harshal playing right back to the bowler, not troubling the scorers. Dot ball. This time he has lifted it up. There was a chance of getting caught. Harshal once again getting ready to face Mehul. Short of length ball, and this time it's 6. So he has taken revenge of last 3 balls and hits this 6. Very cool headed customer, he looks like.
That's some level of confidence. Previous delivery, he sent the non-striker go back, and the very next delivery, he hits for the maximum, but the bowler has the last laugh.
Cricket is a great game of leveler. One day you are on top, other day you are down. So here in one previous delivery he hits it for a 6, and next delivery bowler took a revenge and got him out, sent him back to the hut.
So Herschel came, he hits it for a maximum, and he goes back to the hut. Wicket number 7 gone. Over 7, 46 for 7. Now the required run is 22 of 12 deliveries. And this could be the crucial over. This could be the over of the match. A lot will depend how well this over will be bowled by the bowler, or how well the batsman plays their inning or plays their shots. So we have the 2 batsmen, Jigar and Puneet. The captain has handed the ball, has given the responsibility to bowl this crucial over to So Ankit will be bowling it over. He'll be bowling right arm around. Probably the strategy to cram the batsman, attack his legs, attack the leg stumps, bowl on the body. Do not let the batsman free their arms or make any room. So the bowler and captain making sure they have the fielders right set up by them. First delivery, a very low, it didn't bounce as much as the batsman expected. It has to be an over. Yes, it is a poor delivery. Good ball to start off, but the very next delivery, he loses the control over the ball. Balls a wrist height, no ball, free hit coming up. So free hit ball coming up right there. Pressure on the bowler, pressure on the batsman. No full toss, drilled it down the ground, one bounce over the fence, the floor. This will get the batsman get going, a much needed boundary in the context of this game. And we can see the bowler feeling the pressure. Big moment this is. 50 up for SI Knights. Way down the offside. Now this is anybody's game to lose. 16 off 10. What a great game we are having. First game of day 2 at AK Sangli GCC 2023 at Turf 2. Another and batsman whacks it away. Oh, the bowler's head for a maximum. Oh, what a beautiful game of cricket this is. What a beautiful batsmanship. Jigar Jain rising up on the occasion. Oh, couldn't do much about the batsman who was beaten by the pulse of that delivery. He bowls it into the channel. around the uncertainty. As I said, it was a crucial over of this game, and it's always a great responsibility for any bowler to bowl such overs when you have only 22 to defend of 12 deliveries. Purit Ankit has considered 30 of the over so far, courtesy another full toss which could be a no ball for West Height. Batsman has smashes it over the leaping fielder at long on for another maximum in this over, and now this is SI Knight's game to lose. Once again, umpire has sent it upstairs to check if the moment ball meets the bat, if it was way above the waist height, if it was, it would be a no ball. Jigar Jain, he is turning out to be a man for his team. Looks a completely calm, composed and cool-headed batsman.
With this stroke of the bat of the Jigger, SI Knight is now on the brink of the victory. They just need either 2 or 3 runs.
So the decision is still pending for a call of a no ball. What a over this has turned out to be. Ankit Jain has conceded 13 of the over so far of his 4 deliveries. 9 required of 8 deliveries. If it was a no ball, they would require only 2. So we have a verdict. It wasn't a no ball. It was way below the worst height. So 3 required. Now they require 2. Ankit Jain, he has considered 20 of the over, and certainly is bowling like he has lost all the hope. Score is level. Only 1 required. Another extra, and SI Knights have won this game. Brilliant attacking batting this by Jigo. Out of nowhere, he has won a match for his team. What a player, what a batting, what a game.